Good afternoon, all you... let's get relaxed here. Good afternoon, all you followers of Health is Your Right. Today, unfortunately, I am going to talk about another health problem of mine. Addiction. Recently, I converted to the Baha'i faith. It has set me free in ways that just about every faith since Reformed Christianity has set me free. And that's a long time ago because, well, the Reformed Church isn't a Reformed Church anymore. It was my first church. Anyway, right. So, not so recently, I wrote a book. Not a book, but a purge list. Yeah, not so recently, I wrote a purge list of the things I am purging from A to Z for Baha'i. And that I do believe Baha'u'llah would have lived a lot more strictly than those who have inherited the faith. I feel the same thing went for Jesus Christ. Jesus said, here's the ball. Get the ball rolling. So you could say that maybe Christianity was soccer. Anyway, let's get serious. The things I am purging, A to Z for Baha'i. Alcohol, caffeine, cigarettes, cocaine, codeine, eggs, cod, meat, quinine, sinsemilla, tobacco, and herbal ecstasy. I've been near almost all of them and have hardly touched them. Now, I've been having a good hair day, so to speak, because the only things I have dabbled in today that I promised I'd purge was caffeine. These are only things I know I've actually dabbled in and not found hard to resist today. Caffeine, meat, and that's it. So I'm doing a very good job purging, but, you know, I guess when you live in a group home and they treat the kitchen like a cafeteria and you eat the special or you wing it, you know, I guess in a soup Nazi kind of group home like the one I'm in, it's hard to cope when there's so much space taken up at the stove. That's another matter. So there are conveniences I've been taught to live with and enjoy. Many of the things I've been taught to just guzzle have been very bad for me throughout my life. So I'm here to tell my generation and generations younger that fairly normal things we ingest and fairly normal so-called modern conveniences that we use can become very addictive. Here are some things, some conveniences that today I have failed to keep out of my life. Telephone, television, radio, movies, email, and video games and internet. Over the past 24 hours, those are the conveniences that I said I could live without, that I just couldn't live without. I'm doing well, though. Remember, folks, especially Baha'is who want to be Baha'i guys like Baha'u'llah, Baha'i guys and gals like Baha'u'llah, whether it's Baha'i faith or not, you too can come out slamming, as they say in baseball, if you list the things you want to get out of your life. If you list the things you want to resist and lose from your life. Let's get a recap. The only things I'm having trouble purging are, over the past 24 hours, caffeine, meat. Caffeine and meat. Those are the substances I've had trouble purging. The substance abuse. And as for the appliance or convenience abuse, the good old tech addiction, over the past 24 hours I've dabbled in telephone, television, radio, movies, email, and video games and internet. So you can look me in the eyes and say I'm living a healthy life, and you're saying you did it. You achieved it. And I'm very proud of my humble way of living, in that I am learning to live without those things that so-called older and wiser people can't live with themselves. So, remember these words when you're purging the things you're addicted to. Don't dream it. Be it.